Well, hello everyone. Like I said, I'm back playing Spider-Man 2, Marvel Spider-Man 2. For the last time today, I think another 1.5 hours. But this time I intend to progress the main campaign instead of what I've done in the late afternoon where I just got really tangled up in Miles and just exploring the map and doing some side quests. But this time I straight away just switched to Peter and do the main quest because I really want to get the symbiote suit now. So like I said before, sit back and enjoy the ride.
Lost drone at, somewhere o'clock.
Can't be too hard to find. Don't they have tracking chips in them?
Yeah, except this one stopped responding.
Might be tougher than I thought. Alright, be there soon.
Hey, Pete, you ready to come by the Foundation?
Sure. I'm excited to see what you're up to.
Great. I'm excited to show you.
Oh, gotta grab this call from NJ. See you soon.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Just got off the phone with Harry, and this Foundation thing could be interesting.
Oh, nice. Some hope on my work front, too. I dug into the tech that gang used to mess with the prison transfer. It's DARPA-level stuff.
Yeah, whoever's behind them has a ton of resources. Miles thinks he saw their leader. Some kind of big game hunter, fur vest-looking guy.
Interesting. I'll keep digging. If I can get this story on the front page, it might help us track him down faster. Maybe save my job, too.
Chief Clark, everything okay?
We're about to demolish a hospital that was damaged during Sandman's attack, but there's a lot of debris slowing down the technicians. If you're free, they could really use your webs to help keep the building stable while they work.
Absolutely.
Thanks. We'll keep working until you get here.
What's being sold there? Nothing good. Hey, what's up?
Just wanted to let you know that I talked to Gloria, and Feast is gonna send a donation truck to the house tomorrow for the rest of May's stuff.
I don't think I'll be able to go through everything by then. Could you cancel that? I promise I'll donate it all myself as soon as I'm finished with... everything.
I'll call him right now. But don't push yourself too hard, Parker. I'm serious.
Hey, you know I'd much rather be curled up next to you with the latest physics journal right now. Especially that French one.
Sometimes you're just too romantic. I'll talk to you later.
So ready for something to happen. Spider-Man's going down!
Hate to interrupt the business meeting, but... Wait! No, I
Get ready
don't!
for more pain. Come on! Swing at him! Oh, man! That sucks for you! Give me a break, Spider-Man! We have to win! I can't believe we did it!
Just getting back from Prospect Park now.
Alright guys, I'm in the southeast part of New York, and this is the only district that I haven't really discovered yet, so yeah, I would love to do the main quest, but I'm already here down here, and you see just these two bits missing from the district, so I'm gonna do the exploration just now, and then I can say that I'm explored the East Manhattan. Yeah, East Manhattan. Yeah, so bear with me.
You guys need help with that?
It could be the bug.
Spider-Man's going down! Guys, you're kind of getting sand everywhere! Gonna regret waking up! You guys should really leave and go somewhere more tropical. Should probably check out that crystal now.
It's my turn to follow them. Figure out who they are. I end up at this abandoned school in Harlem, and I'm already beginning to regret this.
Marco must have felt so alone during all this. His back against the wall. I can relate. Oh no. Looks like someone lost their grandpa at Prospect Park.
Spider-Man, thank you for coming. I'm looking for my Grandpa Earl. He kept talking about meeting someone here, and now he's gone, and... Can you please help me find him?
Any clues on where he might be?
Just this picture. He was staring at it all morning.
Oh, this looks familiar. Some kind of exhibit. Looks like this was taken 60 years ago. Around the same time of year, too. I'll find him. Don't worry.
Please hurry. He gets confused, and I just don't want him to get scared or hurt or...
I will. Don't worry. It looked like there's some kind of animal enclosure in the picture.
I'm telling you, those hunters must have been planning that prison transfer attack for a long time. My brother pilots one of those tour boats on the...
I think I remember seeing something like this by the library. Oh yeah! This is at the zoo in Prospect Park. MJ's favorite date spot. This is the place, but no Grandpa. Let's see. Did you leave any hints behind? Someone put a flower arrangement by the sea lion pool. And what's that? Is that his note? Yep, addressed to the man himself. Hey, he's not at the zoo, but I found a note addressed to him that says something about a botanical garden.
My grandparents used to take weekend walks through the botanical gardens. That has to be where he is.
All right, a garden in Prospect Park. I swear I've been there before. Grandpa must be wandering around here. Gotta keep looking. That hat on the bench. If that's Grandpa Earl's, he's definitely got style. This is Grandpa's inhaler. He probably needs it. The substance analyzer should do the trick. If I isolate the compound, maybe I can create a trail that will lead to Grandpa. Let's see here. Nice. Done. Okay. Dang it.
I literally slept through the entire 10-minute attack. Turns out my apartment's soundproofed extremely well.
Got it. Hey, he isn't at the gardens either. But I found his inhaler and was able to science my way into creating a trail I can follow. I'll let you know when I find him.
Oh no, really? Please hurry. He needs that thing like he needs lungs. Lately, I've been so busy. Sometimes taking care of him felt like a thing I had to do. But the thought of losing him... all I want is to sit with him. What's wrong with me?
Don't be so hard on yourself. It's hard to balance your own personal life with other responsibilities. Believe me, I know. We all do what we can.
Spider-Man?
I found your grandpa by the lake. I'll sit with him until you get here.
You did? I'm on my way. Stay right there.
Hey there, sir.
Spider-Man? Whatever you think I did, I didn't.
Your granddaughter asked me to find you.
Granddaughter. Huh. Well, tell her I'll be back in a minute. I proposed to my wife here. Right here, where we sit.
Wow, really? I have to ask, how'd you propose?
First off, we had to go to the zoo. Never met a soul who loved animals more than that woman. I was terrified. I meant to ask her at the meerkats. She said they reminded her of me, but my knees were knocking, man. I couldn't see straight. We left the zoo and just kept walking. Ended up here. She... If you saw her, man, just perfect. But clumsy. Nearly fell into that pond there. Face first. You ever been in love, Spider-Man?
Yeah. Yeah, I have.
It's beautiful. Nothing more beautiful. Can I tell you something, Spider-Man? I know I'm fading. It's scary as hell. Thought I'd be ready, but nothing gets you ready. Nothing. When I'm here, it's like she is too. Like I'm living it all over again. All nervous and sweating and whatnot. Then I look into her eyes and it's like I'm home. I was so nervous that day, Spider-Man. Almost didn't even ask. It's like I blinked and she's gone.
I'm sorry.
You said my granddaughter was looking for me? Let's go see her.
I should have guessed you'd come here. Sorry we lost track of each other.
It was my fault for wandering off. But Spider-Man took good care of me. Had a nice chat about your grandma.
Oh yeah? She used to love this spot, huh? I feel like I spent every weekend here with her, feeding the ducks.
I wouldn't doubt it. I don't know much, but I know that she loved you.
I know, Grandpa. She was always saying,
I'd love to see you all at the fair next week. I'm going for the chili dog record, and I hear the shrimp cocktail competition is going to be biblical. Anyone want to challenge me? Huh? I ate a breakfast burrito an hour ago, but the spirit's still willing, even if the flesh is bracing for impact.
You speak Spanish, Spider-Man?
I ate that hot dog
Get
too
lost.
fast.
Not bad.
Hey, you paid for that photo, Spider-Man?
This game is a
I'm
cheap
just
shot.
kidding. You're cool. Oh, no. You're radical.
I heard this guy dips his hot dog buns in tomato juice before eating them. Now, I get that it makes it easy for them to go down, but tomato juice? Brother, that ain't right.
Spider-Man.
That should work for Robbie.
Ah, the Manhattan Bridge. Can you believe they started building it in 1901? Finished in 1909.
I thought it was old when I was a kid, but now, it's just amazing the history that's in this city.
Go do your hero thing.
Good, good.
You gotta hand it to New Yorkers. I wasn't even trying to be funny there. If there's a good time to be had, they'll find it.
Does anyone have sunscreen? And will one of you do my back, please? They won't give up! Crystal time.
I find them, and they're waiting for me, with all sorts of weapons. What the hell have I walked into?
Weapons? Whoever they are, they definitely read up on Marco. That's perfect.
You know, for a place where everyone's comfortable calling out when something's wrong, people here sure hate admitting when they're wrong. The writer in me does love the irony, though.
A sand crystal. More Marco memories scattered all over New York. Shouldn't you guys be in an hourglass or something? Gotta get that sand crystal! Should be all clear now.
They're circling me, Mija. Oh, wishing I just stayed home with you, Kimia. Helped you with your homework. Made you the one meal that I know how to cook. But it's too late now.
Kimia is Marco's daughter. How did I not know he was a dad?
Just checked back in on Marco. He's steadily improving, making more and more sense. He's even eating again. Doctors are hopeful. Good work.
Spider-Man, over here!
Hey, Chief.
Thanks for coming. We've managed to set our explosives in every zone except the last one. The demo crew's in there. There's 4 of them.
I'll find them. Just keep your radios open. And make sure nobody touches that detonator. Spider-Bot can search faster in there than I can. Your time to shine, little guy. Make Spidey Daddy proud. All right. I find the people, Clark gets them out.
Is anyone out there? Help!
Is that a robot? Hey, it's Spider-Man. I just relayed your location to Fire and Rescue, so they'll be here any minute. It's gonna be okay.
Spider-Man, thank you.
Hey, Clark, did you get the location I just sent over?
Our team's moving in now. Thanks.
Spider-Man's here.
I mean, whoa. Time to test out my pulse blast, then.
Anyone? I can't move! Help!
Hang on, I'll get you out of there.
Thank you.
Help's coming. Fire and Rescue knows where you are, and they'll be here soon. You're going to be okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Clark, you should be getting a new location any time now.
Just came in. We'll head right over once we finish getting Mr. Robleski out.
What are those breathing exercises again?
Someone there? My leg! I think it's broken.
I'll get you out. One sec.
Whoa!
Fire and rescue's on the way. Just try not to move. They'll have you out of here soon.
Okay. Thank you, Spider-Man.
Looks like I need to go up. So it's field testing time for my latest upgrade.
My insurance better cover this, or I swear.
Hey, Clark, did you get the last location I sent your way?
Heading there now. There's only one other worker left inside. Hurry, Spider-Man.
Leave it to me.
Help! Help!
I'm coming! Just hang on! Should have enough traction to pull him out.
Oh, I'm stuck! Get me out of here!
Fire and rescue's on its way. Are you okay?
No, I'm good. But I saw somebody up ahead a few minutes ago. Purple jacket. Make sure you help them.
Hey, Clark, I just sent a new location your way. But this guy said someone else is still trapped in here.
Really? You're not missing anyone else. But if you can find them, we'll get them out.
I'm on it. Nobody here. This'll take some maneuvering.
We got everything worth taking. We keep digging for more. This whole place is gonna come down.
The prophecy says we don't die today. You want to be a follower of the Flame? Start trusting him!
Follower of the Flame?
As soon as they're done with the deserter, we're out. The explosives will bury whatever's left of him. And the evidence.
They're gonna kill someone? I don't recognize them.
What about the intruder that's been skulking around?
They can't stop all of us. Now keep looking for supplies. We'll need them in the days ahead.
The Flame is disappointed in you.
What are they? Oh no. I didn't say anything to the police. Never even mentioned the Flame. I just wanted out.
Then you should have remembered we all go out the same way we come in. Painfully.
Get out of here!
Huh? The fool's beacon! Prophecy said you'd face us eventually.
Prophecy? Oh man, I've always wanted to be in one of those. Not crazy about the nickname though.
Suffer for your actions!
He's got something! So, what's my prophecy? Endless fighting? Death by building?
Grow 4 arms and become a giant man spider?
To burn with the rest of the unworthy.
That's it? Oh, okay.
Your last hour will be
Fire! Whoa, guys, can we take this outside? Is everyone okay? Besides me knocking you out, obviously?
We're better than you ever will be. Who are you people? The only ones worthy enough to survive what's coming!
Finish him off before the police get here!
Pretty sure this building is gonna fall apart before then.
The flame burns eternal.
Thanks. So what's your deal?
There you are.
Hey!
You never did like my smoking.
Yuri?
Lowlifes call me Wraith. Fits pretty well, I think.
I tried... Where have you been?
No time.
What about them?
They made their choice.
This'll be a new record. And they said it couldn't be done. Looks like Yuri took off. I thought she'd just need some time after what happened with Hammerhead. But coming back with that suit? And a name like Wraith? I should keep an eye on her. And the other on these cultists. I need more eyes.
We're suffering through a litany of problems right now. Inflation through the roof, feckless government officials, and a country on the brink of a collapse not seen since the fall of the Roman Empire. Yet the worst, most insidious dilemma we face is that of the faceless. It seems another masked vigilante is bringing their illegitimate justice to the streets. All reports indicate an individual disguised in purple and sporting a take-no-prisoners approach to the illegal activities they perpetrate. Some of you have criticized the Spider-Men for not going far enough. But I can't believe what I'm saying. That's not in their jurisdiction. While they shouldn't be out there in the first place, at least they haven't sworn themselves as judge, jury, and executioner. We have systems in place for this people. If this new hero really wanted to enforce order to the fullest extent of the law, they'd join the police department. Why is it so hard for some people to follow the rules. This is the chaos the Spider-Men inspire. And why must I be the sentinel of...
If you can hear me, Marco, not interested in a puppet show. I'm trying to help here. Now, where's that sand crystal?
I ask them what they want, and all they say is... the beast inside me. But that ain't been me for a long time. Just like I promised you.
He promised his daughter. That's why we haven't seen Sandman in so long. He gave it up for her. Come on! Can't you just give me the crystal and I'll be on my way? Sorry, guys, but I'm not leaving without that sand crystal. All right, Marco.
Tell them to leave us
What's
alone.
going on in that head of yours?
But they don't care. They shoot me with a net, try to hold me down. And I was sand before I knew it. I'm so ashamed. But I had no choice. I gotta get back to you.
Marco was conflicted. He didn't want to hurt anyone.
starting without you. Get a move on. Hey, watch the traffic. Nobody's teaching class in the ER today. Keep your eyes up and off your phones. I got your time right here.
Not bad.
Is that a good photo, Spider-Man? Hey, send it to the student newspaper.
The Spider-Men aren't the only superheroes in New York. Getting students to class on time? One of the greatest powers I've ever seen.
I was wondering what this place was. That's Emily's tree. This is perfect.
You made it.
I thought you said this was a startup.
Yeah, I was hoping for something a little less this, but my dad was the one who, he made all the arrangements.
Peter Parker. So, what do you think? It's a far cry from that chop shop that Otto had you in. And now that you're on board, this place is really gonna start cooking.
Dad, Pete hasn't decided he's joining yet.
Oh. Really?
But I was gonna give him a tour. Let him decide for himself.
All right. Seeing you boys together again. Right then. Have fun.
Get your badge out. Let's go exploring. So the first thing I want to show you is downstairs.
Harry, this place...
Right? Dad went a little more over the top than I would have liked.
How did you...
He got things set up while I was still undergoing treatment, but when I got out, I made a few changes.
Like what?
Diverted my salary into research projects, installed a diverse board to keep us on the right track, and made sure all research aligned with our mission. To heal the world. First, I want you to meet Dr. Young, who's a leading entomologist. You know what entomology is?
Yeah.
Dr. Young is doing this super cool research on bees. Or, to be more precise, on bee predators.
Yes, this is Catherine. Who may I ask is calling? Oh, of course. Put him through.
Here, follow me.
That data does not cross-tabulate with the AI learning we did during the last milestone.
Ready to talk to Dr. Young?
You must be Peter. So nice to meet you. I think you'll like this project.
Great to meet you, Dr. Young. Harry says you're working with bees.
Yes, and it's quite an urgent situation. A full third of the food you eat every day comes from crops pollinated by bees. But worldwide populations are in steep decline, primarily due to a significant predator, the carnivorous bee wolf. So, we developed an innovative way to help the bees. Want to see how?
Whoa, this is cool.
These little drones are essentially bee bodyguards that we're training to detect and attack bee wolves.
AKA bee killer wasps.
And you're helping with the machine learning algorithm. Do you see those little holographic bee wolves? The better you are at shooting those, the better our drones get at recognizing what to target.
The idea is for the drones to scare the bee wolves away, not hurt them. Oh, nice! Yes! Yep. Oh, yeah! Gotta protect the hive. Nice!
Remember that Monday is a holiday and the office will be closed.
Gotcha! Wow! Come get...
You're done, Peter. A very productive session. We got great data.
Okay, flying home.
Welcome to entomology.
If those virtual bee wolves you just took out were real, you'd have saved the lives of about 2,500 bees.
Wow. I'd love to help any way I can. I could take a look at juicing the neural network speed.
Oh, yes, please.
Maybe if Pete decides to join us, you two can talk some more. Thanks, Dr. Young. I've got so much more to show you, Pete. Let's go. Now, up ahead is the medical research area. We're doing cutting-edge proton beam work, using protons instead of X-rays, with better targeting and less radiation.
It's all the stuff we talked about. All the stuff we dreamed could make the world a better place.
That's the idea. Harry!
A moment, if you please.
Any chance it can wait a sec?
It'll be quick. Thank you.
Doc, this is my friend Peter. Peter, Dr. Connors.
We've actually met. I used to work with Dr. Octavius. You came to the lab once to consult on electrotactile stimuli.
Oh. Yes. It's a shame about Dr. Octavius. His work had so much promise. Any changes since this morning? Dizziness, aches, pains, anxiety, impulsive thoughts?
Nope. I've never been better.
That's what worries me. Nice to see you again.
Your doctor is the lizard?
Dad believes in second chances. Hey, listen, I gotta go make a call, but feel free to explore. Come meet me upstairs when you're ready.
So that was crazy. But it seems to be working for everyone to have Dr. Connors here. Guess I'll look around. What's this? Some kind of radiation treatment, maybe? Wonder if this is what they used for Harry's treatment. Let's see what's going on here. Maybe I can help. Oh yeah, that would take a while. I'm not sure there's time to dig in now, but I'd sure like to come back and work on this later. So many cool things here.
Harry?
Welcome to Space Research.
Yeah, all the time.
This is the original prototype from Otto's lab. This would have been crime scene evidence. Wonder how it ended up here. Nice. Seems inspired by some of Otto's work without the hardwiring problems. Wonder if Dr. Connors has used this. Though after that lizard rampage, he may be done testing his work on himself.
A reminder that the Sustainable Energy Consortium will meet at lunchtime tomorrow.
Did you do the XRF analysis?
The origins of life on Earth remain a mystery. How could organic life forms have arisen from non-biological chemical compounds? Recent discoveries of meteorites containing organic molecules considered the building blocks of life may provide a potent clue.
Yeah.
Hey, whenever you're ready, come meet me up here.
I'm on my way. I'll see you in a sec.
Have you been out to the Hudson Valley facility?
Did you see the
There's so much to explore.
I did.
But I shouldn't keep Harry waiting.
Disappointed.
Really? Well, we can move things around. If
No,
Hey,
schedule's fine.
what are you doing with these bikes?
We're working on ultra-efficient batteries, charged by bicycles.
These bikes? Can I ride them?
Not right now, but when they're road ready, we'll need people to test them.
Nice. I'll try to come back.
I think we should revoke his PhD.
John, you have a visitor in the lobby area.
Welcome to entomology. Beehives show complex group decision-making and group locomotion. Swarming is an annual process in which the colony expands and splits. The Emily May Foundation has discovered that specific changes in the honeycomb's vibrational spectra precede a primary swarm. This research will help beekeepers support healthy swarming without invasive observational techniques for optimal health and reproduction in our beleaguered bee population.
Drones?
Yeah, doing a little cross-collaboration between the Energy Lab and the Agricultural Lab. Ultralight drones, using the new battery tech for crop monitoring.
Very cool. Do they collect crop data too?
They will, by the time we're done with them.
That's awesome.
Thanks.
Imagine coming to work here every day. It's almost too good to be true. Could start paying off the mortgage. But what if Spidey work gets in the way? Gotta think this through before signing on.
Attention employees. Don't forget, today is Food Truck Day.
Cool fish.
Not just fish, research subjects. Want to feed them?
Yeah?
Japanese koi fish have well-studied pigmentation variation, which is ideal for our research into enhanced reflectivity.
Stacks of intracellular anhydrous guanine crystals.
Separated by cytoplasm, we're finding it very useful for eco-friendly roofing materials.
So cool. May would have loved this place.
Attention. Please use caution near the part of the incinerator today. We are performing maintenance and there may be stray cables.
Welcome to Space Research.
Did you hear about Roger?
That he's sick?
Attention.
Witness.
The lobby
Huge building full of scientists with prestigious doctorates.
I could do this forever. But I should get to the second floor to meet up with Harry.
Reports from the agricultural lab?
I really think we need more security.
Really? Depending on where they are or non-profit.
So I was just looking over your data.
How long was your commute today?
2 hours. I gotta find a new place to rent.
Good news,
Did they approve your PTO?
Not yet, but I booked the vacation anyway. Have to get out of this city.
Make sure you talk to HR about the referral bonus.
I need relaxing sand, not stressful sand.
You really have a particle accelerator?
We use it to send proton beams to that treatment room downstairs. It's being repaired right now, but we'll have it back up in no time.
Incredible. Where are we heading now?
Up to the top floor.
Your energy seems really good, Harry.
I feel great. So put your way back helmet on and think back. Even before high school. To middle school.
Okay.
A reminder that the sustainable
Now, do you know the...
Hang on.
at lunchtime tomorrow.
You're a popular guy.
Sorry, it's just my tutoring job. You were saying?
You know the stuff everyone studies in middle school with Gregor Mendel and the pea plants?
Yeah, I think so. About genetics and plant hybridization?
Exactly. So, Dr. Foster up ahead, he's won every top prize in the field for his work with plant genetics.
Wow.
Hey, when you were walking around, did you have a chance to feed the fish?
Yes, that was so great. Interesting research project. And lowers the old cortisol levels, too.
Right? I honestly think it's one of my favorite spots in the building.
Hey, it's me. Yeah, we got the dome up.
And you see, if you let B be the base of the number system and N the degree of the root to be extracted,
I see what you're saying.
the algorithm is similar to long division, if you look at it that way.
Got it. Mm-hmm.
This way, dude.
That's precisely the issue.
Dr. Foster.
Thanks, Dr. Foster.
Ah, Peter, I presume. Harry talks about you frequently.
So nice to meet you.
Dr. Foster is working on agricultural efficiency.
With the population growing and the climate changing unpredictably, we need to adapt more quickly than nature normally would. Genetic recombination can customize crops to best meet these new challenges, be it extreme weather or an increase in pests. Would you like to see this testbed?
Okay.
The idea is to tweak a plant's genes to maximize optimal qualities. For instance, a plant that can thrive in drought conditions. In our simulation, the goal is to maximize growth. Why don't you practice on this?
Okay.
Match the base pairs to incorporate as many growth genes as you can. That'll be a plant that can feed the world.
Interesting. Okay, I think I get the hang of it.
Great. Now you're ready to try the real thing. This is a plant we're working on to grow well in drought conditions. Corporations patent GMO seeds for profit and are rightly criticized. But ours are open source, developed for sustainability instead of financial gain.
So smart. One step closer to feeding the world.
Nice work. Listen, I know you're not officially on, but could you look at one more gene for me? Curious to get your take on it. It's a crop specifically adapted to urban gardens.
Of course. Let's see.
Beautiful work, Peter. Using this technology, we're on track to end world hunger by 2035.
Wow. I know a rooftop you could use for a real-world test if you're interested.
Oh, very much so. Harry was right. You'll be a real asset here.
Thank you, Dr. Foster.
So now where?
Last stop. Might be my favorite. It's commanding, but not overbearing. Playful, but not tasteless. Impressive, but not show-offy.
Your office.
Or is it our office?
Harry.
Now remember, the things you've seen today are just a small taste of what we're working on. But don't decide just yet, not till you've seen this last thing.
Okay.
Come on, where's your badge? You'll need it to get in.
Where did I put it?
Don't tell me you lost it.
Nope, false alarm. Right here.
Go ahead.
I'm
Swipe.
taking out an extra insurance policy. In case of...
Wow. Man. Harry. This is all so amazing. It's perfect, really. It's just... Things are really hectic right now.
When I was in treatment, all I could think about was, what would I do if I survived? And I kept hearing my mom's voice, telling me that our planet is in trouble, and it's my responsibility to save it. If you join me, there's so much more that we can do. I mean, we both know you're the smarter one. Come on. Let's make my mom and May proud, huh?
It's amazing. But there's one thing. Can I move my desk over there? I like to face the wall when I work.
Oh, one quick thing.
Ah! I'm gonna need a little time to transition out of my tutoring job.
Of course. Take whatever time you need. It's all about balance, right?
Yeah. But Coney Island later, yeah?
You bet. Oh, hey, I forgot to tell you. Some of our researchers have field experiments set up around the city. If you have time, check them out. I've sent you the locations, and your badge will grant you access.
All right, I'll swing by. Hey, sorry I didn't get back to you before, but I just got a new job.
For real? Well, that's awesome. Where's it at?
This new foundation run by my best friend. It's incredible. But I can fill you in later. What's up?
The guys who took Lee and Scorpion? Genki and I tracked the exhaust trails from their aircraft to the Williamsburg Bridge. I'll meet you there.
Hold on, don't you have an essay to finish?
Yeah, but duty calls.
Trust me, your duty is to your future right now. I'll keep you updated on anything I find.
All right. Good luck out there.
What's up, Danicasters? I've seen the questions about that new Emily May Foundation. Who are they? What do they do? Well, big picture, it's an Oscorp spinoff, which we don't love, I know, but the man in charge, Harry Osborn, has got a decent rep. At the very least, he hired my favorite bee scientist, aka apiologist, Dr. M. Young. They're the foremost expert on colony collapse disorder and a pretty sick ukulele player, if you happen to follow them on the socials. So, young Osborn, your foundation has a lot of work to do repairing your father's legacy, but so far, you're off to a good start. Don't forget to pay your rent on the 1st, or, you know, withhold your checks in protest. Whatever, do you. Later.
Yeah, see, that's a smart strategy with your bishop there.
Fight.
That should work for Robbie.
I'm stuck again,
You know, I saw an old Grand Master playing there last week. Anyone could walk up and challenge him. And he lost to a kid who lives down the street from me. Damn! Never seen anything like it.
Hope Dr. Foster doesn't mind if Spider-Man helps Peter out.
Peter, excited to have you on board. We've partnered with your friends at Feast to feed the community, starting by improving our gardens. To help, please collect some samples of nearby plants and put our gene splicer to use.
Easy enough. Collect some samples, splice some genes, feed the people. I think I can improve on this. Let's look for the best samples. Should be something around here. These are clearly more efficient with water. I can use that. This one's really productive. Lots of fruit. That's perfect. There has to be a healthy-looking plant around here somewhere. This one's technically a weed, but the hardiness could be helpful. Okay, got some great samples. Time to bring them together. Can't believe that EMF is making these GMOs open source. Profit shouldn't be part of the equation when it comes to basic human necessities. Let's see. Can't wait to see this grow. Okay, made some great new hybrid seeds for them. Just gotta get this place ready to plant the seeds. Let's optimize their water. Yikes, gotta patch this up. Some webs should do the trick. Seems to be multiple leaks lowering the water pressure. If I don't find them all, the system won't work. Just a few more to patch up. Pipe's blocked by that cart. Gotta take care of those boxes. Would be counterproductive if I drowned all the plants. May used to have a green thumb with her tomato plants. Maybe I have green webs? And I think this should do it. Dr. Foster will be pleased. He doesn't need to know Spider-Man helped out. I wonder what other field projects the EMF is working on.
Hey, Pete, you got a minute? I could use some perspective on our mutual friend.
What'd Jonah do this time?
Usually I can deal with him, but lately it's like he's determined to get under my skin. You're a veteran. Any advice?
With Jonah, it's a never-ending war. Trust me. Pick your battles. You learn how to tune him out eventually.
I'm not sure I have that superpower, Spider-Man. I know I can't die on every hill, but...
But you're Mary Jane Watson, Defender of Truth. A much cooler superpower.
But maybe you have to give an inch to get one? Ugh, I don't know. I'll think about it. Thanks, Parker.
Anytime, Watson!
Sorry to break it to you, but the beach is that way! Despite all appearances, this is no day at the beach!
Finally.
I lose the grip.
Open up this crystal in peace.
Walk through the front door. But you're not there. They are. What have they done to you, Kimia?
Please tell me his kid's okay. Gotta find more crystals to learn what happened.
Marco's memory is returning, and he's agitated. The doctors are piecing together what happened. It sounds like it's not all his fault. I'll let you know if I hear more.
Good, good.
Say what you will about social media, and I can say a lot. It's helped so many businesses stay afloat here when they would have gone under a long time ago.
Guess who's trying to burn down a building?
Here he is! Hey! Are you crashing my fight or am I crashing yours?
We're crashing crime, dude!
There's no stopping the prophecy!
Oh, you're done now!
Take your...
Sweet. I gotta bounce, but I appreciate the assist.
All right, but the next post-fight piece is on me.
Arachnid, come on! Now how'd your boss with the main get this kind of tech?
A true hunter knows how to camouflage.
You could have just said I don't know.
Fire him! Repositioning! Releasing volley! Got you now!
Seriously though, where'd your boss take Lee and Gargan?
Criminals? They're enjoying their freedom.
That's not ominous at all.
Should take a look around. What do we have here? Maybe it'll lead me to some answers. Okay, Birdie. Take me to your nest. Gonna miss these chases when I'm in Emily May. The adrenaline, going through the city like it's an obstacle course, never gets old. Getting to do real science, though. For actual money. Oh my god, I finally did it. I have a stable career. Okay, cool it, Parker. You can daydream about those fat science stacks later. Time to chase. Whoa! Is that a railgun? That actually works?
Up, up, and you won't get away! No! Nice cloaking tech. Mind if I take a look under the hood? I'll take that as a no. That's two cloaks now. I wonder if I can get my suit to identify their visual frequencies. I don't see your boss around. Where's he hiding? I want to talk to him about his lifestyle choices.
You are not worthy of his attention.
But Scorpion is? Okay.
Round him!
You know, I've got nothing against Gargan. I'm just saying I've kicked his butt a few times.
And yet you always held back.
By not killing him? Yeah, killing really isn't my thing.
Now, where's your boss? Another robot. Maybe I can test something out. Okay, let's see. Sorry, Birdie. This is just as awkward for me as it is for you. There should be a... Yep. Oh, is that your home?
Oh, come on, Birdie, let go! Come on! Not buy a ticket for this ride! Gonna send this location to MJ. Maybe she can dig up some building records. Where are we going now? Hey, MJ. Did you get that location data I sent you?
Yeah, it's an old food market. Owner died last year. Building sold a few weeks ago. Wait. This buyer. There's some shell company that's been acquiring property all over the city, like whole city blocks. I tried to do a story on them last month, but the trail dried up. Every person I was talking to just vanished.
Go make yourselves useful. Our departure is imminent.
Who are these people?
I'm gonna find out.
Good luck.
Need to take these two out nice and quiet.
And the rest of the hunters?
Their blinds are all set up and communications have been linked. We're ready.
What a city to hunt in.
Gotta draw one of them away.
Heard something.
That's one.
That was fast. You find something?
Two things. This armed group calls themselves Hunters. And they've got a lot of accents.
International mercenaries?
That's what I'm thinking. Could be front-page material for your article.
I'm writing it up now. Thanks.
Oh, and speaking of work, I accepted Harry's offer.
That's fantastic. We should celebrate later after you're done with your current work.
Totally. Talk soon. And sleep.
Two of the blinds have stopped responding, and the spider has been seen in your area. Prepare the beasts. Yes, Craven, at once.
Craven. That's their leader?
Where did he recruit you? Alaska. I tracked poachers for the parks, but when I'd find them, I was harsher than my bosses would have preferred. Idiots. After the 6th incident, I got put on, what do they call it? Leave of absence? So I torched their building. Nice. Holed up in my place afterwards and waited for him to come for me. But it was Craven who did. Asked me if I wanted to hunt real game. And here I am. Attaboy.
Nap time.
Wo kam das her? Rien de spécial. Étranger.
That's everyone. Now, what were they up to? Hello? Surveillance video from the blind I was just at. Looks like they've got others. All around the city. I'll send this to Genki. Bet he could help pinpoint these. What's Craven hunting? And why?
Yes, it's loaded. We'll join you soon. Just make sure the beasts have the right scent. I want them hungry.
You hungry too? Another one down. Aw, for me? You shouldn't have. Whoa. Oh, sturdy and flexible. I wonder. Nice. Time to take my shiny new toy for a test drive.
Surrounding bases are online. Remaining blind secured. Cloaking fields operational. Good. VTOLs, Talon drones, ammunition, rations. Still missing some shipments. I'll have to pay that yardmaster a visit. But otherwise... Wait. What's this?
These guys are better equipped than most armies. This Craven guy must be rich. Or well-connected. Or both.
Fair enough. But I did not expect Craven to care so much about plants.
I've seen him walk a hunter back from the brink of death with what he carries in his pouches. He doesn't restrict himself with the straitjacket of modern medicine.
That explains a lot. No man can have strength like his. Not normal.
That's what focus gives you. He knows nothing but the hunt. Perhaps if you focus more on yourself instead of others, you could be as strong too.
Perhaps.
We'll sleep it off.
You never told me who you'd bet on outside.
His name does not deserve to be spoken. I thought his youth would give him the advantage. And he had lived there all his life. Knew the trails perfectly.
It makes sense. But his age is what did him in. He got impatient. Against the one man who does.
You think another hunter would challenge Craven here?
Only if they are fools. Look around. Craven has given us the greatest hunt of our lives. We were aimless before, but here, it truly is the land of opportunity.
That it is.
Let's have a look. My eyes play tricks. Noisy little wall crawler.
You could use a break. All right, where to next? Looks like this is the only way. A research lab? Hallucinogens. Probably the worst part of Scorpion's poison. If Craven's adding this to his arsenal... Ugh. That's... the Tiara Apitai. One of the rarest flowers in the world. Its extract has some pretty powerful medicinal properties. I tried to get some years ago to counteract Scorpion's poison, but couldn't afford the flights to... Raiatea? Guess Craven could. Dr. Farley Stillwell? His genetic experiments gave Scorpion his abilities. Craven sure does his research. Craven's studying Lee's blood. Maybe he's trying to figure out where his powers came from. Or how to get them for himself. Aunt May was so proud of her work at Feast. Lee broke bad in a big way. I just hope that doesn't mean everything he ever touched was corrupted. An inner demon mask. Lee's old superpowered gang. Craven better not be trying for the same with his hunters. Were they testing their weapons on that armor? Whoa! And not a single scratch? Almost an exact replica. Must have been probing it for weaknesses. Can never be too careful with Scorpion. Wait a sec. Would you look at that? Hey, MJ. I have another name for you. Craven. Seems like he's the boss of these guys. And he's here on some kind of hunt.
Craven the Hunter. What's he hunting?
Whatever it is, it definitely involves Scorpion and Lee. Mind looking into this Craven guy in the meantime and letting Miles know what's up?
Already on it. Stay safe.
How many more fires must we light out in the city?
As many as we need to. Craven said they surrounded him in his dream.
But if his dream is accurate, then the fires are fated to happen anyway. Why not wait for them?
I will hit in on his terms, not Fate's.
Sleep tight.
How about this? Main Craven wears. You know the story behind it?
Didn't know there was one.
There was some mine outside Sav. There was a man-eater who'd killed close to 100 workers.
All good
Craven
over
was
there?
young, in his prime. And he tracked the lion easily. It took a few hours.
Damn.
But when he finally got close enough to draw his blade, the lion was stronger, faster, more cunning. And it was only through luck that he managed to strike a killing blow. And the sensation before that moment.
I know it.
Craven had never been so close before. So he took that mane as a reminder. And like a bloodhound, he uses it to find killers who stink of death. Just as much as the man-eater.
A true hunter.
Easy now.
I was worried Lee wouldn't have any spirit being locked away for so long. But man, he's like a coiled viper.
It's all in his file. Gargan was a born hunter. Lee, he was molded into one after all that madness with his parents. Vengeance gives us purpose, like few things do.
When was the last time you really cut loose? 2 years ago?
Around then, when the spider caught him.
Man like that? He must be aching to unload on someone.
He will have his chance. I just hope we get to see it.
What?
Probably nothing. Aye, right. Nathan.
There it is again. I'll find the source.
Must have imagined. What's wrong with you?
Area clear? No response. Can someone get a visual?
I'll check it out.
I need backup.
T'as un problème?
It's too quiet.
Someone is definitely here.
Someone check on patrol.
Moving to their position.
You will fall for this, Spider.
Spider-Man got another! It's down to us. Group up!
I can hear him crawling away.
Just us left. Move to me.
Not as sneaky as you thought. Spider-Man's up there.
Unleash the bullet!
Look out! Oh, it's inside.
How about this? The main Craven wears. You know the story behind it?
Didn't know there was one.
It was some mine outside Savo. There was a man-eater who'd killed close to 100 workers. Craven was young. He tracked the lion easy. Took a few hours. When he finally got close enough to draw the blade, the lion was stronger, faster, more cunning. And it was only through luck that he managed to strike a killing blow. And the sensation before that moment.
I know it.
Craven had never been so close before. So he took that mane as a reminder. Like a bloodhound. He uses it to find killers who stink of death. Just as much as the man-eater.
A true hunter.
was worried Lee wouldn't have any
Checking
spirit
in.
left in
Anything
him
to report?
after being locked away for so long.
You, check it out.
I'll check it out. Oi! You all right?
Requesting patrol shift. No one there. Someone take a look and report back.
Copy. I will take this one.
Hiding in the shadows. Where there are webs, there are... I saw something! Stay alert! Eyes up! He's above us!
Nobody is that quiet.
Taking the shot! Right into position! Firing barrage!
Keep fighting.
Loaded on the way!
All over me! You will never surrender. Unleash your bully! I've got a shot. Watch your back. Shifting positions.
I could really use some answers instead of questions right now. That looks promising. All right, Craven. What are you looking for? Wait. I get bringing Scorpion and Lee on a hunt, but Black Cat's a thief. I don't... Never gonna win Best in Show with that attitude! Nice doggy, kitty, robot. Front row. Those teeth are no joke. Heal! Roll over! Play dead! Finally! I was wondering when Animal Control would show up.
Stay back and let him have it!
Get them out!
Actually, now that you're here, question. What's Craven hunting? Maybe I can help. Listen, this would go a easier for everyone if someone just filled me in!
Craven hunts what man fears most. That's all you need to know.
Oh, so he's hunting failure? Intimacy? Clowns! It's clowns, isn't it? Good riddance, I say.
What were you protecting? Scorpion, Martin Lee, Black Cat. This Craven guy's putting together quite the team.
Have a nice trip. Is this the best you can do? They said you were a killer. Imagine my disappointment.
He's not teaming up with supervillains for some hunt. They're his prey. Felicia.
Where are you?
¿Estás listo?
For what?
En serio? My date's almost here and you're surfing the web?
Ma, no one says surfing the web anymore.
Can you just please get dressed?
Okay, okay. See, you got your good lipstick on. You must really like this guy, huh?
Miles?
I'm sorry. Look, next time, I promise.
Miles.
I love you.
so I found a base belonging to those safari pirates, or hunters, as they call themselves, and learned their boss's name, Craven. And he killed Scorpion, and he's got a whole hit list of supervillains.
Wait, what? Does this mean... Lee?
Don't know, but this list is extensive. These must be the people Marco warned us about. They were hunting Sandman.
No way.
And Felicia's on their list too.
Black Cat? Your ex?
Exactly. She won't listen to me if I say she's in danger. But maybe she'd listen to someone she doesn't know. If MJ reached out to you with some addresses, would you be up for taking point on this?
I got you.
Thanks, really. I gotta clear my head for a bit, but call me if anything comes up, and... We're going to find Lee, Miles. I promise.
Guess I've got some time until MJ calls. What's going on in the neighborhood?